Hello, viewers. Welcome to the Standard 10 subject Science. In our previous video, we have started the chapter number 2 Acid, Base, and Salt. In this chapter, we have learned the reaction of acid and base. And in our recent previous video, we have performed the activity 2.8 named Acid Solution in Water Conducts Electricity. Today, in this video, we are going to learn acid or base in a water solution. If acid and base in water solution, then what will be the reaction? What are the causes? Then, so we will learn today in this video with the help of activity 2.9. We will perform this activity. So let us start the activity 2.9 named as preparation of HCl gas. It means hydrochloric acid gas. So let us start the activity 2.9. Here is the figure for the activity. From this figure, you can observe that what are the things that we need to perform the activity. We need two test tubes, then we need a pair of tongues, the delivery tube, the cork, the litmus paper. So these things we need to perform the activity. Now, let us start the procedure of this activity. First of all, take about 1 gram solid NaCl, it means sodium chloride, in a clean and dry test tube and set up the apparatus as shown in this figure. First of all, we will take 1 gram of sodium chloride in a clean and dry test tube. Then we will add some concentrated sulfuric acid to the test tube. Here we are using the concentrated sulfuric acid, not dilute. After adding the sulfuric acid, what do you observe? Is there a gas coming out of the delivery tube? Is there any gas that we have to observe? Then taste the gas evolved successively with dry and wet blue litmus paper. In which case does the litmus paper change color that we have to observe? On the basis of the above activity, what do you infer about the acidic character of first one is dry HCl gas or second one is HCl solution? If the climate is very humid, you will have to pass the gas produced through a guard tube, it means drying tube, containing calcium chloride to dry the gas. By performing this activity, what are the observation? Let us see the observation. This experiment suggests that hydrogen ions in HCl are produced in the presence of water. The separation of H plus ion from HCl molecules cannot occur in the absence of water. So the equation will be written as HCl plus H2O. It gives H3O plus Cl minus. If we will add the hydrochloric acid and the water, then we are getting H3O plus Cl minus. Hydrogen ions cannot exist alone, but they exist after combining with water molecules. Thus, hydrogen ions must always be shown as H plus or hydronium ion H3O plus. Therefore, H plus H2O it gives H3O plus. We have seen that acids give H3O plus or H plus ion in water. Let us see what happens when a base is dissolved in water. When base is dissolved in water, then the reaction will be NaOH. It gives Na plus OH minus. That is the reaction. Second one is KOH. It means potassium hydroxide. It gives K plus OH minus. It is also a base and it is dissolved in water. Next, again taking some another base which is MgOH twice, it means magnesium hydroxide. It gives Mg2 plus 2OH minus. That is the chemical reaction for the base is dissolved in water. Base generated hydroxide OH minus ion in water and bases which are soluble in water are called alkalis. So bases which are soluble in water are called alkalis. Now, do you know all bases do not dissolve in water? An alkali is a base that dissolves in water. They are soapy to touch, bitter and corrosive. Never taste or touch them as they may cause harm. Which of the bases in this table are alkalis? Let us see. Now, as we have identified that all acids generate H plus and all bases generate OH minus, we can view the neutralization reaction as follows. So the neutralization reaction are acid plus base, it gives salt plus water. Then H X plus M OH, it gives Mx plus HOH. Next one is H plus plus OH minus, it gives H2O. So in this video we have performed the activity 2.9 and we have learned about neutralization reaction. Hope you have understood very well. Thank you.